From making a hot dog out of glass to the most insane hairstyle you will ever see, these are creative people you won't believe exist. Starting with this guy that uses his car to pop popcorn. Is this even possible? Wait. Dude, that's actually insane. I bet the whole parking lot now smells like buttered popcorn. I kind of love this. Imagine McDonald's put out of a rug. Like, my brain never once in my entire life thought about this being a thing. And now you can have a Big Mac made out of straight rug.
Tell me why I would be the first customer. Like,
please, I will literally take this and put it as decoration in my house. And if you guys ever come to my house, it's going to look like a crazy mess because everything I see on TikTok, I suddenly have to buy. And like, what is it about these French fries that look so good? The soda, chicken nuggets, ranch, a whole entire Big Mac, pickles. They thought of everything, even the napkin. And then there's this guy who turned a jet ski into a car. I'm sorry, what? Man's really said no car, no problem. You won't believe me when I say this is actually an optical illusion. What? How did it go from a pair of Jordans to the Air Jordan sign? I'm sorry, but some people's brains are just on another level. Imagine using a tree to paint a tree. It sounds simple, but honestly, I've never done that. I've never thought, let me go get a branch outside and create a masterpiece. I'm sorry, but who is going to the barber shop and asking to turn their hair into a red hot chili pepper? Like, what is going on here? Okay, now this looks like the most insane birthday party setup I have ever seen in my entire life. You know that they are about to go in at this birthday party. I'm sorry, but I never had a birthday party that looked like this.
I mean, I never had a birthday party in general, but
now I feel like I'm really missing out because are you joking? This is like heaven. I mean, just look at the details. Balloons everywhere, water fountains. It literally looks like my dream childhood birthday party. I haven't eaten yet today and this looks so good. Wait, the way that I thought that was actual food. Oh my goodness, how is that even not real? Wait, I was gonna say how is that real, but how is it not real? Those look like the best, most delicious bagels I have ever seen and they're literally painted. Okay, apparently he's going to draw like this. Okay, it's just wobbling all over the place, sir. I thought this was creative people. He said, don't worry, don't panic. Everything is in the trunk. Wait, what is he doing now? No. I'm actually too stunned to speak. This is one of those where you really have to trust the process because I was really hating on him at first. I was like, bro, what are you doing to, oh, wow. I should never speak again. Like I said, everything I say is probably wrong. If this is a car advertisement, I'm sorry, but they win. What better way to show all the colors off with a chameleon that changes colors? Oh, stop. Why is this so cool? Dude, that thing looks neon. Ooh, is it gonna turn blue? Okay, I'm sorry, but that was genius. How is a notebook creative? Oh, wait, I think I'm seeing it now. Stop, it made a flower. Not me hating in the beginning, but I had to trust the process. This isn't a regular hot dog, it's a cool hot dog. Well, I guess it's a hot dog because they made it out of hot glass. I'm so sorry, but you are literally playing with lava over here and turning it into a hot dog. I'm sorry, but you deserve your job. That is the best way to use it. Like, I will buy this. I do not care that it has no purpose. It's art, in my opinion. This is my kind of home decor. All right, I want to see the end results. Okay, they're putting a hot dog in the bun, adding some mustard. This is actually so crazy. Oh, they're just giving it a final cooking, I guess. And there you have a glass hot dog. Bon appetit. They always say, don't play with your food. But what happens when your food looks like this?
I'm sorry.
But that just looks so fun. I'm literally eating a tennis ball, but it's not a tennis ball, it's cake. The way I know this is all just fun and games until the bill comes, because these are the fancy restaurants that give you a little tennis ball as your dessert. Museums are boring until you see cool stuff like this in them. Like, excuse me, Is the painting trying to run away from the painting? What is going on here? Exactly. My favorite one is the little exit man trying to escape. Oh, we're still out here hydro dipping stuff. Okay.
Let's see it.
I don't know if I have much hope for this, but these are creative people, So he literally just drew or hydro dipped a masterpiece onto this bag. Picasso, is that you? And then there's people like this that get creative just doing everyday things.
Who thought of this?
And how did you even make it work? Not me later trying to attempt this. I don't think I could do that for some reason. It's one of those things where you look at it and you're like, that looks easy. But then when you try, the pillow just falls on your face. You want to show off your car, but you don't want to be boring. No, we don't do that around here, okay? We get creative with it. We wear the color our car is, and we drive them around until we make a cool video like this that I would never think of because I'm just not creative. When you first look at this, it looks like a bouquet of roses, but you are so wrong because it's actually a purse, period. No one will ever try to steal from you because they don't think that there's money in there. They just think it's flowers, which they could potentially want to steal the flowers, but I feel like they would steal a bag before they stole flowers. POV, you work in construction, but your daughter wants a Nutella sandwich. So you decide to whip it up for her. I'm sorry, but the mixing of it all, the sound effects, the way he couldn't just get a little knife from the cabinet and do it the right way. Actually, there's one right there. No, he needed his real tools. Man's really said, I'm not gonna make her a Nutella sandwich, I'm going to build her a Nutella sandwich. What in the wizard is going on here? Oh, I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it look like something is coming out of that stick he's holding, the wand he's holding. Some people take their Instagram pictures just a little too far, or is it not far enough? When you decide to turn a really, really boring walk into a really fun one. I'm sorry, but this will put a smile on everyone's face walking up the mountain. Who knew snow could make the cutest little rubber duckies? Okay, now it looks like we're engineering something or playing with Play-Doh. I don't really know. It also looks like clay. It could be clay. I have no guesses. It looks like a piece of art. I don't really know. Maybe I just have to trust the process and stop guessing. Oh, okay, I was never going to guess that it was a platter.
A charcuterie platter.
Finger painting, but just on a whole nother level. You just won't believe it. I'm sorry, what? Okay, they're real up close and personal. I could never. Just no, I could never. An iPhone stand everybody might need? Wait, is that a back bend? It can shift into any position that you need it to hold your phone. I'm sorry, but I may be purchasing this. What?
What are we doing?
Is it Halloween? What is happening? Why does this look creative, but creepy, but also cool at the same time? What is happening? I mean, honestly, 10 out of 10 creativity. And if this was on Halloween, you deserve an award. Wait, why? Oh, is this even real?
What is happening?
Huh? Your shoes allow you to shower also. I don't know if that was creative or just straight up confusing. Okay, I have no, oh, we're spelling stuff with sand. Okay, that's not what I was expecting, but okay. Okay, that is a Y and an E, I'm guessing. Okay, yellow. Oh, okay, I know what's happening. They're spelling out the color of the sand that they have, I think. I'm pretty sure. And if they're not, then, okay, yeah, they are. Okay, whew. I was like, okay, maybe I'm stupid. I'm not, okay, I'm really smart. The original infinity door. Oh, wait, that's genius. I always hate the corner cabinets too because they always bang into each other and you can't open them at the same time. But if you do this, then it never ends. And they can be both opened at the same time. This is one of those where I'm like, what was going through her head? And then I'm like, well, honestly, it looks kind of sick. Like, it's literally antlers on your head. Are you putting this on and going to a party? Like, is this Halloween or is this just a random Tuesday? And this person turned pottery into stop motion art, but with Legos instead of clay? I'm so confused. I just know that this took hours to create. Like, imagine the amount of cuts that they had to do for this. I don't even know what they're gonna build. Like, I'm sorry, but what kind of sorcery is this? Okay, it looks like chocolate, but it's not because it's literally Legos. So obviously, what are we doing? I have no, oh, that was really satisfying. That was so nice. The way he's acting like he's cutting it. And now we're putting, oh, we painted it. Stop, wait. They even had Lego fire and they cooked it and now it's green. Well, I guess they didn't really actually cook it. Oh, it was a vase. The way I thought that was gonna be a spaceship or something at the end. No, it was a vase because usually when you do pottery, you're making like vases, plates. Don't ask me, I actually don't know anything. So whatever I say, just think I'm wrong. Okay, it looks like we're in the kitchen making pasta that looks like horses. What? Like, what are these fancy restaurants doing? Like, do you know that you could put that in normally? But then it wouldn't be a fancy restaurant. So I guess this is cool, you know? You're creating a work of art so that somebody will eat it and it will no longer exist. I mean, pop off, I guess. Some people are creative with everyday things, and then there's people that take everyday things and turn them extraordinary. Like, I'm sorry, but who invented carving art out of a pencil tip? How did that even start? I'm sorry, you're literally turning this pink pencil into a heart of some sort. Like, the amount of detail going into this is actually insane. An infinity heart, just out of a pencil for no reason at all. The bookshelf is just too boring for you. So you decide to put a Greek statue in your bookshelf to, you know, make it look a little more fancy. I wish I was at least like a little bit artsy so I could at least decorate my house and make it look good. Like, are you joking? That was so random, but so cool at the same time. The only thing I would be worried about is going in the middle of the night to get some water and then seeing that and being like, wait, what? How is there a mirror inside of a rock? Stop. If you're telling me right now that it's not a rock and it's actually styrofoam and that this man literally made it, I am going to cry. Are you joking? Like, what? That looks like a rock, but it's not. Let's guess what Willy Wonka is making today. It looks like a heart. It is a heart, okay. We are cooking up a chocolate heart. Ooh, but there's stuff inside? Oh, what? It's a lock? Dude, who is ordering this stuff? Oh, he's literally putting a lock in the top of the heart. This guy is insane. Like, his brain works on a whole nother level that I literally cannot understand, don't even want to understand, but I will watch it for sure, forever. Oh,
A little mini heart.
are those flowers chocolate too? What is not chocolate? That's so cute. If he, oh, that looked so good. My mouth is actually watering. I mean, it's chocolate, but it doesn't look like chocolate, and yet my mouth is still watering. Imagine going to get your nails done, and not only is it a robot doing it, but it also just takes about like 15 seconds to do each nail.
Perfectly.
Like, literally amazing. I am so lost. That's literally a nail polish thing? Like, okay, the future is upon us. I don't even know. Like, this is crazy work. Usually it's one hand in, one hand out. Like, for 40 minutes, you're just switching in and out. And this, perfection in 30 seconds. And I was over here thinking we were gonna get flying cars, not robots doing our nails. Why is there a little outfit by the pasta? Wait, is it pasta though? Wait, what did I just watch? I'm so confused. Oh, they're showing us making the clothes out of the pasta.
What is the purpose of this?
Okay, we have a whole pasta outfit. Is it going to cook the way that you think it's gonna cook? Because it could all just start disintegrating. Oh, it literally cooked perfectly. When your dad finally figures out how to give you a bun, and he's so happy that he's so creative that he has to make a video out of it. He's like, I can do her hair, don't you worry. Look, perfect. Honestly, this is kind of genius. Okay, that was adorable and also kind of creative. You go to the beach, but instead of laying in the sun, taking a walk, swimming in the ocean with the sharks, you decide to practice being an engineer and building a masterpiece. What looks to be a castle with actual tools too is crazy. Literally even carving out bricks. I'm sorry, what kind of activities are you into? Science, math? and building sand castles, I guess. This is literally a sand castle. Like, this isn't just 3 buckets put together and calling it a sand castle. This is like hours of work. Dude,
The details.
starting with someone that was definitely grounded. They had all their electronics taken away and said, don't worry, I will fix this. And then there's this baby frog that decided to catch a ride with a koi fish. I'm sorry, he said, work smarter, not harder. He really said, I'm a passenger princess. I know how to swim, but I mean, why would I when I have someone to drive me around? Okay, now this I will never understand. They are making art by shaving a pencil? I don't even, wait, why does that look like a cat now? And they're erasing stuff? Dude, when they started shaving the pencil, this is not what I was expecting to come out, but I mean, 10 out of 10. I haven't had KFC in so long, but this has my mouth watering. In Shanghai, you can buy a bucket and then everything is like a Christmas tree inside. Like, it's not a bucket of chicken. Well, I mean, I guess it is, but it has dessert, it has your meal, everything. The bucket basically just holds a tower of food. And this girl's sister, that is 8 years old, got a 3D printer for Christmas and decided to make half the rock, half a dinosaur? I mean, excuse me, what? Maybe this is the future generation of imagination? I really don't know what's going on. I'm getting married, so I've seen some crazy wedding dresses, but I've never seen a wedding dress made of pizza. Like, the sushi? I mean, oh, okay. They literally didn't forget about anything. They said yes, spaghetti as well. I can definitely confirm that my wedding dress will not look like any of these. Is it creative? Yes, but am I going to wear it? Definitely not. Wait. Oh, okay, my eyes were kind of confused for a second. I was like, wait, is it a half paper, half real life? But yes, he's drawing the other half of what's going on. Why does that look so realistic? I could tell the difference until I couldn't, and it's kind of trippy watching people go into the frame and then just disappear. Like, I know this is a painting or a drawing or whatever you want to call it, but like, how does it look so real? Like, the realism is reeling really hard. Like, POV, you're with all your friends and someone has a great idea, but this time it's actually a great idea. The second the light touches their back, they act like they're passing it through themselves and to the next person, and then he opens a book and the light shines through. Is there a reason for this? I don't know, but did I like watching it? Definitely. Stop, chat. No. They're making a nail that looks like a chocolate. I don't know, this is crazy work. Like, I see what you were going for, but me, I could never. The do's and don'ts of drawing, okay? I'm sorry? Okay, we're not gonna just make straight lines. We're gonna make bubble kind of things. Why do I just have the feeling that if I tried this amazing side, that it would not ever end up looking like that? Like, you literally just made shiny teeth with a pencil. Okay. This is actually so cute. There's a company that will combine you and somebody else's eye together and make a necklace out of it. The way that this would be a perfect Valentine's Day gift or birthday present. I mean, in my head, it's just like, I'm watching you 24/7. Watch out, Jack. A furry car. That's something I never thought I'd see. What? I mean, I know people wrap their cars, but what possessed you into wanting to do a rainbow furry car? I mean, the second it rains, you're done. You have to go to this shop and get a new wrap. Like, are you okay? Maybe this is what it looks like to have unlimited money and probably time, because this looks like a lot of effort. Doctors getting creative on their lunch break? Okay, well, they're dentists, not doctors, but whatever, it's fine, same thing. And I really wasn't expecting that. It was a heart and then it turned into a tooth. That reminds me, I need to make a dentist appointment. Why do I hate going to the dentist though? I don't even think my eyes believe what's about to happen. Like, you had a ponytail, a regular ponytail. Actually, maybe it's a little crazy because your hair is red, but you know, it's just a ponytail. And then somehow we start braiding things. I don't even know how that giant thing got on top of her head, honestly. Like, I missed that part for some reason. My eyes were just not understanding. A whole lot of hairspray, like a whole lot of hairspray for your hair to be standing up like that. And then, probably 15 hours later, you end up with a betta fish on your head. What is going on here? Like, what brain cells do you have that I am missing? Because my brain does not think like that at all. Like, at all. When your older brother is on babysitting duty. He said, oh, you're so tiny, I could just fit you in my pocket. Literally, and take you everywhere with me. Oh, you know, I don't know what's being drawn. Actually, I do. It's a spider. It's literally the Spider-Man spider. Why does that look real? Why does that look like a tattoo? All I could think about in the beginning was my parents telling me to never draw on myself. But like, what do you do if you're literally an artiste? Or maybe you're just a Spider-Man fan. Why are we sewing Chipotle napkins together? I like Chipotle as much as the next person, but why are we sewing them? Why is it starting to look like material also? Wait, are those the actual napkins? I'm actually too stunned to speak. They said creative. I will show you. Creative with the most random thing ever. I mean, to be honest, maybe it's not that random. I literally have probably 1,500 Chipotle napkins downstairs. So she really said, I'm gonna put this to use, actually. I don't know if they're on water or in the sky or okay, they're running, so it must be the ground, but I don't understand how I'm looking at the sky under them. My brain does not understand this content. You see that tiny little picture at the top? Yeah, well, they're trying to recreate it with laundry. Like, did you get locked in your room with no technology? Obviously not, because they're watching a movie as they do this. I mean, it looks identical. I just want to know what made them think, I could paint this. Well, actually, no, I could use my laundry to paint this. Is that even a thing? Like, what was going through their mind? This is one of those where you have to trust the process because it looks crazy at first and it looks not blended, but then all of a sudden it's blended and you have the perfect eyeshadow. Tell me why every time I try this, it does not work. And I feel like I'm not that bad at makeup, you know? But somehow when it comes to eyeshadow, I don't know what's happening. Maybe it's because my eyes are closed while I'm trying to do it. At first, I was like, this car looks so futuristic. And then I realized that it's actually made out of Legos. I mean, technically it's still a car, but it's a Lego car and not an actual car. And I was like, wow, this is really giving 2030. No, it's giving Legos. Is this spiral smoothie real or cake? I'm gonna say cake because I've had the smoothie before and it's way more pink. Please be cake. Okay, that's definitely, yep, it's cake. All right, I'm gonna say this is also cake because it looks sussy, honestly. Yeah, it's cake. Whew, I was like, if I got that wrong, I would actually be embarrassed. I'm gonna go real. That's definitely real. No, what? That was criminal. Okay, this is real. It has to be real. If this is not real, oh, thank goodness. I was actually getting stressed. Okay, this is cake. Okay, that's cake. Whew. I was like, this looks real, but I'm gonna say cake just in case. Okay, this is definitely real. Yeah, this is 100% real. I was right again. How is someone gonna be creative with an old newspaper? Okay. We're gonna make it look like a galaxy and a train is coming out of the galaxy? Like, how do you take something so normal and just be like, I'm gonna make this look insane? Okay, we're completing this drawing. Okay, but not like that, not like that. First, we're gonna do some geometry. We're gonna draw some circles and somehow go from this to this. Stop, it looks like 2 giant ice skates, but there's 2 people in each ice skate. I didn't know mascots could also be shoes. How are they seeing what they're doing? They must be really good at ice skating to be able to pull this off so perfectly. Wait, I just realized their heads are sticking out of the shoe of the skate. Oh, this is genius. You want to wear your jeans, but you don't want to look like everybody else wearing their jeans, so you order a $10 sewing kit off of Amazon, and you make a bunch of cute rainbow bows and put them on your jeans. Not me having a sewing kit in my closet and thinking about trying this. No, because this is why I hate fancy restaurants. Not only are the portion sizes tiny, but they take things to a whole nother level. Because why? I don't want my dessert to look like a little bleeding heart. Like, that's scary. I don't know. Like, maybe it tastes good, but it's tiny and it's scary. So why am I gonna pay my whole bank account for this? This is the kind of creativity that I can get with. Like, I'm sorry. I don't want to weigh myself in the first place, but if I do, I'm doing that next time. I asked my fiance to cut the ingredients for dinner, and this is what I came back to. Well, girl, I can tell you that he loves you, but he's also so creative that he didn't cut the avocado, which is probably the worst thing to cut. There's no way this works. Absolutely no way that you can curl your hair with a plastic bottle. I mean, get it, I guess, if it works. How long are you gonna spend on one piece of hair, though? Why does that curl look actually perfect? I mean, you never know when you're gonna forget your curler. You wanna make social media content, but like, you have to make it different. You have to make it cool. So you get mixed up in a sandstorm and somehow have the best hype video ever? Like, pop off? Get it, I guess? Oh, wait, this is so cute. See, this makes me want to take a pottery class so bad so I can make my own little cute mug, but something tells me that I won't even get this far. Like, who am I kidding? I'm not going to be able to make this at all. No, not another thing that looks simple but is so cute that it makes me want to try it. And if you think I'm lying about wanting to try everything, then why would I have these? Why? I'm not even an artist. And I saw these juicy pens and I said, I need these juicy pens. I need them. And now I have them. And let me just tell you, everything I draw with them is ugly. You wanted to be Batman your whole life, and it just never worked out for you. So instead, you got a wallet that turns you into Batman. Honestly, I'm usually a hater on this kind of stuff, but live your best life. When I think of a bus, I think of a school bus or a city bus, not a bus house, a bus mansion. My eyes, they don't even know what I'm watching. They're like, what are you looking at, girl? This is like a mansion on wheels. It's not even real, but you wish it kind of was. And why are buses not like this now? You want to go skiing in the dark, but you can't go skiing in the dark. You need to see what you want to see. So you put light ups on your skis and low-key make a dope video? I actually love this. Like, I am here for random creativeness. Man's is literally sliding down the hill. I know that that's, okay, yeah. I was like, I know that's a real person in a picture, okay? Calm down. Don't act like you're drawing that, but they're drawing something. Okay, that does not look at all like what I was looking at, but pop off. Excuse me? How did it go from a bunch of geometry-looking lines to this? Like, I see the process unfold before my eyes, but somehow I don't understand. I don't get it. I mean, I kind of get it, but like, forget iPad kids. Now we have iPad kitties getting all access to your phone so they can watch YouTube videos. Wait, I've seen this on Instagram before where they make giant pools filled with flowers in Bali, but I never saw how they made it. I've only seen people like jump into it. I didn't realize that it took this much work. Like, I realized it, but at the same time, I didn't process in my head. But like, they're literally making art out of flowers inside of a pool. What? I know this took hours. Taking a basic Nike hoodie and making it dope, okay? Okay, I guess we're breaking a lot of hoodies. We're turning like 6 hoodies into 1 hoodie. Whoa, wait, those are sick. Stop. Okay, Okay, I need that last one. Here we go again, shaving pencils. Okay, are they trying to mimic the first dot? It kind of looks like water, but now I'm starting to think that it's not water. I'm stressed. Wait, I can see the reflection through it. That's definitely a piece of water or a drop of water. Okay, the end result definitely looks realistic, but the water looks very watery. Imagine wrapping your car to look 2D and then just leaving a tiny little window for your head to stick out of. Like, how are you driving, sir? Guess the drawing. Okay, I'm gonna say it's a frog. Why do I think it's frog? I have no idea. Okay, that's definitely not a frog. That's definitely an avocado. I was so wrong. Where did I even get frog from? I literally feel like I'm
stupid.
I love coffee. What are they doing? Okay, they're definitely doing latte art. Stop, why is that so satisfying? They're being creative and satisfying at the same time, and then they're gonna give someone a coffee. I mean, that is literally amazing. But what are they drawing? I have no clue. I literally don't even have a guess at this moment. Kind of looks like a cake, but also maybe not. Like, I don't know, it looks like candles. Does it not? That's definitely, did I guess it? I literally guessed it. Am I a genius? Oh no. Maybe they're the genius for being able to make this. Stop. They literally just made art in a coffee for someone to drink. Okay, this one's actually insane because I can never find a claw clip big enough to hold my hair. And it seems like this girl had the same problem but came up with her own solution. Now imagine looking at this fork and thinking, ah yes, the perfect piece of jewelry. Yeah, I didn't think that either, but somehow this person said jewelry, fork, silver, it's gonna be perfect. And somehow it actually looks kind of cute, like not even gonna lie. If I didn't know it was a fork, I would never have guessed. A $1 orange versus $300 pencils. Okay, if this is gonna be some realism art, I don't think my brain is ready, but I'm ready. I wanna see it. If you can make that look like a real life orange, my jaw will be dropped. Honestly, this art is already so fire. Like, I could not even get to that point. That point would be far past my abilities, but that's okay. It's okay. Honestly, that orange kind of looks juicy. The real one, I mean, not the drawing one, but it's low-key starting to blend all together, and now I can't even tell the difference. Part of me feels like they just replaced it with an orange, and now it's all real orange. I'm confused. My brain doesn't work. Wait. All that and no editing. I thought they edited it to make the drawing actually an orange and trick my eyes, but no, they're just that creative. One day when I have my own house, this is the kind of art that I will be putting in it. Like, are you kidding me? It's a Lego wall. Wait, and they're literally having a rave inside. Like, they didn't stop at the Lego wall. They had a whole community of people in there just partying. I'm so sorry, but why would you have a regular white boring wall when you could have this? I'm the kind of person that literally used to hate going to museums. Like, I thought it was the most boring thing you could ever do. And then I go on Instagram and I see things like this and I'm like, wait, when did museums get cool? When did you go there and not know what's reality and what's not reality and what's just a light? Like, what is going on here? When did museums make a comeback? A combo I didn't know I needed? Excuse me. First off, a croissant cup is just genius. Then putting hot chocolate in it? Oh, they're getting even fancier and adding marshmallow on top. I'm sorry. Did they literally hack my dreams and come up with this? Because this is literally my dream snack. A life hack that will save you this summer when everyone wants to do water balloon fights and you're the one stuck trying them. She said, this may be basic, but it will definitely change your life, and you're welcome. Not even gonna lie, she was serving attitude the whole time. Somehow, this ponytail is gonna turn into a hat. I don't know how, I don't know who came up with this idea, but I'm here to watch. I'm set. Okay, that doesn't look like a hat, but I'm just gonna have to trust the process because, like I said, this is one where you have to trust the process. Okay, we're braiding. Wait, why does that look like weaving and not braiding? Like, they are literally making a basket. Oh wait, no, they're not making a basket. They're making a hat. I forgot about that part. Why does it look like a basket on her head? Okay, that's an interesting looking hat. Ooh, she weaved the rest of her... Stop, dude. That literally gave me chills. The way she just transformed that. I need to know how many hours that took because it looks so intricate. I'm literally shook. POV, you're an art student, but somehow you feel like you're also a doctor? I mean, I see how you could get confused. Oh, okay. Why does it look like all their muscles are moving, but literally it's just a drawing? It's just paint. It looks too real, I don't know. Oh, ooh. When Elsa asks you to make her a dress, okay? We're just draping beautiful fabric around and somehow it's starting to look like a dress, but I feel like it should be a lot harder than this. Like, why is this making it look easy? They always say when someone's really good at what they do, they make it look easy. And she's making this look awfully easy. Like, she's just like, oh, let me just whip up a dress real quick. It looks like there's stars dancing everywhere. It's gonna look like she's draped in glitter water or snow, I guess. It kind of does look like snow, like shiny, a little blue. Wait, but that's actually so stunning. What you see. What I see is a great commercial because I am ready to buy this perfume. But this is the reality. The way that I thought there was a stunning sunset in the background with waves, and it's literally her laptop, and she's filming it on an iPhone. How? Okay, we have a crocodile outline. Oh, okay, maybe we're drawing it bigger on the wall. Wait, no, on a piece of parchment. Oh, okay, just kidding. Okay, that took a turn that I was literally not expecting. I thought we were about to do some wall art, but no, we're turning this crocodile stencil into a giant cake crocodile. Okay, obviously somebody in Florida is having a birthday party and they just love crocodiles, or maybe someone in Australia because that's another spot crocodiles are very popular. I don't know what's going on here, but somehow we went from drawing on a wall to rolling out fondant to put on our crikey. This is actually crazy work. Like, I am too stunned to speak. Oh, they're not airbrushing it. Okay, how? Oh, I bet those are white chocolate pieces. They could also be garlic, but that would be kind of gross. But I mean, crocodiles are kind of gross, so I don't know what's going on. That looks really real. Bruh, not for a prank. Stop. Okay, I don't know what's going on. My mind is literally like, what just happened? Nail art that will literally melt your heart. Why is this so adorable? Like, is it practical? No. Adorable? Yes. Okay, if this works, I'm going to be shook. They're putting temporary tattoos in her hair. Low-key, I love this idea. Stop. No wonder this is creative people on another level. I have to remind myself, like, literally, why would they put it in the video if it didn't work? And looks stunning. It looks like she's literally wearing a crown. You want a Birkin. It may be an ugly bag that, you know, a grandma would carry, but you want it either way because it's trending. But you don't want just any Birkin. You want to make it yourself because that way you don't spend crazy amounts of money on a bag. I low-key would rather have this than an actual Birkin. Why does a Birkin look like the bag my grandma carries? Like, am I just a hater or am I just right? Suri, wait, that's kind of cute. It's a little horsey. Okay, I've never seen a Birkin with one of those on it before. She said Birkin, but make it a piece of art and also cute. You see the most insane landscape ever and you decide to paint it, but only half a canvas because you want to show off how good your art is. You could literally blend it into the background and nobody would know. They'll never know. How would they know? Wait, a Stitch plane? Okay, I was just in Japan and I saw a Pokemon plane. So honestly, this is not that far off. I mean, I don't know about the flight attendants dressing up like that, but at least we're getting more creative with the outside of the plane art. Like, come on, what's a few stripes here and there? That's so boring. Paint it like Pokemon, be fun. Someone made this bowl in pottery class and low-key, they are genius. At first, it looks like a regular bowl, nothing special. Honestly, like, proud of you for making it yourself until you realize it has the perfect place to put your chopsticks and no spoon needed because it has a perfect slurping section. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Most ice sculptures I see are made of like birds, doves, castles, but these guys said, no. We're making a car. We're car guys, okay? If you want an ice sculpture that the boys are gonna look at, this is the one. We're looking. I'm not one of the boys, but I'm still looking. Who doesn't like a disco ball? Obviously, they love a disco ball because they're painting one that actually looks insane. Like, where did you find this talent? Did you just wake up one day and say, I'm gonna paint a disco ball and it's gonna look fabulous? Because I can't do that at all. Like at all. We're looking at balloons that spell out party. Until you realize we weren't looking at balloons at all. We were actually looking at a canvas with a painting of balloons that spell out party. Like, you didn't use an iPad to create this. You didn't use AI. You literally used your hands and a paintbrush. Make it make sense. And we're back with Willy Wonka, and he is making a bag. Okay, it's a bag for what reason? I have no idea. Okay, it looks like a potato bag, kind of. Oh, okay, just kidding, it's coffee beans. It's a coffee bag, okay. Wait, are those supposed to be coffee beans? I'm really confused. Okay, he's making actual coffee. That looks like how you make tiramisu. I'm really confused now. Now he's just making some crunchy looking stuff that actually looks really yummy. I wish I could take a bite out of this. Okay, sign me up. I have no idea what's going on, but I'm assuming he's making coffee beans? Okay, yes, I assumed right. Dude, how is this whole thing made of chocolate? Like, how? When your nail tech asks you, what's your favorite food? And you tell her a crab boil, but you didn't know what you were signing up for because she starts working away. It looks like she's carving into a tooth, but no, she is making a piece of art for your nails. Just wait. It looks like a crab, yes. It looks awfully like a crab. And you're like, wow, that's amazing. She's really good at creating a crab, and this nail appointment is taking a really, really long time. Yeah, I feel like the nail tech should have said, hey, what's your favorite dessert? Because I don't know who would want this on their nails. No, not the realistic crab cracking. Okay. Is this going on the nail? What's happening? And apparently this nail artist said, what's your favorite animal? And you said a snake. So she proceeded to put a snake on your finger. Honestly, this is a lot more practical than putting that giant crab on your finger, but would I wake up in the middle of the night and see that and low-key get scared? Yeah. At first, you see a beautiful platter, but then you look closely. And what's supposed to be broccoli? No, it's not broccoli at all. It's actually Play-Doh. Dude, I would literally fall for anything. Like, these potatoes, are they even real? The ones in the background, I'm not talking about the mini ones, okay? Cauliflower, honestly, you could leave that one out. I do not like cauliflower, okay? Sorry. It's not my favorite vegetable. Ooh, bell peppers. Not me just rating vegetables that I don't like, because I actually don't like bell peppers either. But I do like broccoli, so we started off good. Oh, ooh, coconuts. Stop. They literally made mini coconuts. That's cute. I like that. That one wins. No, not a mushroom, dude. Now I'm realizing how many vegetables I actually don't like. That's crazy. I thought I was a health queen out here. I guess not. Is that an apple? I was like, wait, what is that? A chicken? A pomegranate? Nope, it's an apple, and it's tiny. That's so cute. Oh, okay, now those oranges look juicy and my mouth is actually starting to water now. Wait, they even did grapes? The grapes look so real, but so tiny. Okay, I don't know what that is. Any guy? Oh, it's an onion. I think this video was my sign to eat more vegetables. And when your mirror gets boring, you can get these oddly satisfying styrofoams that you used in 2020 to squish and make satisfying videos. Yeah, well, you can get those out and make a flower wall on your mirror. This is the kind of mirror that they would have at a wedding so that the guests could take awesome photos. But like, low-key, why don't we have this at our house every day? If you walked into Home Depot and all the screws were sold out, well, this guy bought them all. Just to make art. He said, no, you want to build a house? I've got better ideas. Let me show you how it's done. And we're making some kind of art out of nails. Or, yeah, these are screws, not nails. Isn't that the same thing? Okay, don't okay, I don't know nothing, okay. What are we making? Because it looks like a person, but also I don't want to jump to conclusions. Oh, this is stressing me out. I mean, are you even mad that they were sold out? Because that's insane. My one goal in life is to never get boring, and this is a great way to never get boring. Like, you want to buy a coffee table. Why would you buy just a regular coffee table? No, that's so lame. You should make your own one or buy it from him because, let's be honest, we are not this creative out here, but he is, and he should sell these. I mean, who doesn't want a melting ice cream cake as their coffee table? Ooh. I don't know why, but that tape pull was so nice. And now they're being so kind and showing us how they made this. Even though no matter how much you show me how you painted something, I will never be able to replicate it. Like, I'm sorry, you are just too original. That looks like an actual picture of the sky, but no, it's a painting. And it's probably gonna sell for thousands and thousands of dollars because, are you magic? You probably magic. That's all I got. If they turn this pencil into a snake, I am going to spiral. If you can literally destroy a pencil and make art out of it, I don't know why, but that just makes me a little bit mad. I feel like that's what they're exactly doing. Okay, wait, but they're keeping the pencil part? Wait, I'm really confused. I don't know why I just got goosebumps also. Okay, they're painting now. Dude, I'm already mad. Like, how is the wood so smooth? It is a pencil. You could have just drawn this or made it out of Play-Doh. No. Oh, they kept the pencil still working, but made it a little more fun. Oh, so this is what it looks like to take ordinary things and make them extraordinary. This person is drawing I Show Speed by tracing an actual photo of him. Honestly, I feel like you still need talent to do this. Okay, maybe not to do this. I thought this was creative people on another level, but honestly, I feel like I could do this. Actually, I don't know. It really does look like him, which is kind of crazy. I don't know if I traced the same thing, it would look the same. How come every time I watch a video, I'm like, I could do that. And then when I try to do it, it literally looks nothing like the video. So everything I say, just to know, if I want to try it, it's probably not going to be as nice as the video. And this girl took making a TikTok to a whole nother level, because what do you mean you got a plane landing in your TikTok? Don't even ask me how this man is walking around with a Minecraft dog. Like, I'm judging, but low-key, where do I get one? For some reason, I can't tell if this is AI or some really rich person's house. I mean, it looks too good to be true. It's a shell, but also a bathtub. And if you look closely, it's literally lined with gold. Like this video if you thought that was real, and subscribe if you thought it was AI. Real versus realism. So I'm guessing they're going to draw it as realistic as possible, but honestly, there's no chance. Like, this is obvious. I feel like everyone knows it's obvious, but it's getting a little less obvious as the video goes on somehow. And just when I think that there's no chance that they're gonna disappear the kiwi and make it look blended, it kind of looks blended. If you showed me the end result without showing me the beginning, I would probably pick the drawing as the real kiwi. No, because what do you mean you're making Goku art out of a book? Out of just folding little pieces of the book, and somehow it's like a painting of Goku, but it's not even a painting. It's literally a work of art. Wait, this just looks like a printed piece of paper. How are they gonna turn this into art? Ooh, okay, they're just tracing stuff. I'm kind of skeptical. I mean, it is satisfying to watch, but is it creative? Wait, that end result was so good. It's literally a neon Mario. Not me doubting it the whole video. I am such a hater, why? This is what 1 hour of coloring looks like. Okay, we have markers. I also have these markers, but I fear when I color things in, they don't look better. They just look colored in. All right, she's even putting detail in the hair. How did you do this in 1 hour?
It would take me 10 years and
It literally wouldn't look this good. Okay, but I'm trusting the process. I feel like this is gonna look fabulous for 1 hour. I mean, if they're putting this much detail into the 1 hour drawing, I can only imagine what the 10-hour one looks like. That looks so pretty. But I feel like I need to see what 10 hours looks like. So I found it, and this is what 10 hours of drawing looks like. Trust me, it's going to blow your mind. It looks normal. Honestly, it doesn't look like anything special, but somewhere along the way, I mean, honestly, somewhere along the 10 hours, it got real crazy. Because the way that it actually starts looking like skin, it starts looking so real realistic is crazy. Like they broke up the little face into sections and did perfect little sections until they were done. I'm actually shook. I mean, obviously you can put in a lot more detail on a 10-hour painting versus a 1-hour painting. But when I look at the end result, they both look so good. Obviously the 10-hour one looks insane. And no one can convince me that this isn't Princess Merida's twin from Brave. I'm sorry, I'm in the presence of a princess. Wait, that's so smart. She's literally going to look exactly like her. Oh my goodness, I love it. Cast her now. She needs to be the next Merida. But this gets me thinking, if I was a Disney princess, which one would I look the most like? Oh, this is so pretty. I know this is planned. This needs to be on every street corner. I'm sorry, but wouldn't you just be so much happier if everywhere you walked, there was trees with beautiful paintings underneath? I'm not even going to lie. I do not feel smart enough for this person's creativity. Because what exactly is happening? I thought that was like a piece of light shining through the water. No, that's definitely what it is. It's the light's reflection shining through the water and somehow it's moving. I just know whoever did this is in physics and is really smart. And this guy's just trying to find motivation for working out. Like if his workout equipment was cuter, then maybe he would work out more. Maybe cuter isn't the right word for Spider-Man equipment, but maybe if his equipment was more manly, superhero giving, he would work out more. When I get bored at school and start doodling everywhere, I can promise you it doesn't look this good. And if you're like, what are they even drawing? Well, if you didn't know that it's Squidward, then I'm judging you because obviously you don't watch that much SpongeBob. But anyways, that's another problem. My first problem is like, why are you even in school? You are an artiste. You must leave. You must go start an art company. I don't know. Some cats just can't get fresh air because they will try to run away immediately. But this owner said, I can fix that. You can get your fresh air and I can not worry about the fact that you're gonna run away. So they put a cooking spoon on their cat to prevent it from running away. I'm sorry, but you are literally a genius. Taking an old style painting and then turning it into a Minecraft painting is actually hilarious. I already hear the old people, you're ruining art. Ah! But like, I would buy that. I would put that in my house. Judge me, I don't care. I mean, would you rather have a wrinkly old man on a painting or a Minecraft character? I feel like the answer is pretty easy. Okay. Okay, now that transition went crazy. How did we just teleport back to the beginning? Honestly, this transition is so mesmerizing, I could watch it on loop for hours. Can you guess what Willy Wonka is making? I'm gonna go with Dubai chocolate because if I see pistachio, I automatically know everyone's doing the viral Dubai chocolate. I mean, that's probably the Dubai chocolate. I can't tell what he's making though yet. Like it doesn't look like a giant Dubai chocolate. It kind of looks like a pistachio. Wait. Did he make the Dubai chocolate, but as a pistachio, but it's still the Dubai chocolate? Wait, what? Stop! He literally made pistachios? Oh my goodness, this is better than I could have ever even imagined. And my mouth is actually watering so hard right now. Okay, making the bowl out of sugar for the pistachio Dubai chocolate to sit in is crazy work. Tell me that doesn't look amazing. My mouth is actually watering. Like how? I'm watching it on a screen. POV, your mom told you to go play outside, so you decided to build a Fortnite mansion outside. I mean, that's fine. We're on day 4 and it's looking a little crazy. Day 6 is looking better. Day 7 is looking really good. Oh, and day 8? Why does that look really good? He really said, you can lower my screen time, but you can't take Minecraft away from me. Art that tells a story. The dino is mad. The dino is full speed going into the tree. Ooh, he's destroying the tree. Taking out all his little dino anger out on the tree. Oh my goodness, they could make a stop motion art out of this. But like low-key watching them draw it and then erase it is so satisfying. I only have one question though. dino. What did the tree do to the dino to deserve this? This is the coolest video ever because it's so creative. I'm literally watching someone draw works of art and then destroy it 5 seconds later. What? The dino really said, I am not stopping until the tree is gone, okay? Do not at me, I will make it disappear. And in the end, we have one happy dino. Okay, we just have a giant statue of a shark in our house for some reason. Oh, and we're making it into a shark disco ball? Wait, what if she's actually making it into a shark disco ball? Wait. She made it into a shark disco ball, and it's so pretty. Honestly, the process of making that probably is so long, but also relaxing. And then you get this masterpiece. I can't do it. Nope. It's not gonna look like that. I need to stop. I need to stop right now. The way I know they're not using that pencil for drawing. They said, yes, we are going to draw into the pencil and make Olaf like it's nothing. We literally made Olaf into the pencil, a mini tiny Olaf, instead of using the pencil to draw Olaf. They really said some people need pencils to draw. We use pencils as canvases. They really are on another level. When you first look at this, yeah, it does look like a shoe. And then you realize it's actually not a shoe. It's eggplant. Honestly, eggplant is pretty gross, but I don't think I would wear it as a shoe. Squid Game's flip book. Oh, this is stressing me out. Ooh, wait, that was cool. How did that just turn into the doll? What did I just watch? When you and your friends are in a silly, goofy mood, so you make the most creative, oddly satisfying video. Okay, we're making a star out here. We're going to some kind of beat. Oh, wait, why does that look so pretty? What? I can definitely tell you, me and my friends are not that cool. I do not understand this. Some people are doing whole geometry problems to draw a nose. Like, sir, could you not have just drawn those like squiggly lines without all the extra fluff? Like, I get it, you can do math, but why are you drawing all those circles and triangles just to make a nose? Also, it came out perfect. 10 out of 10, no notes. The second I think I'm good at doing makeup, I go on the internet and somebody has to just put me in my place. Like, I can't do that. I can't make Minecraft inspired eyeliner, okay? It wouldn't even look anything close to this. I swear, some people just have magic in their fingers. Like, you're telling me you're carving a face into a piece of wood and it looks beautiful? Maybe I'm just a little jealous, but you can't convince me that's not magic. Shimmery mermaid nails. Ooh, now this, in the summer, fire. But like, I know they were in the salon for 4 hours because any kind of design just takes forever. But maybe it's worth it if your nails come out that perfect. Time to go play mermaids. And this girl made a rug, but why would you make some old, crusty, dusty looking rug when you can make a rug that is 3D? With flowers and looks like grass. I'm sorry, but that is so cute. No more beige houses, okay? We are canceling that. This Minecraft turkey, I mean, that's one way to take Thanksgiving to a whole nother level. And this person is gonna show us how to draw juicy lips? Wow. Wait, why was I thinking they were about to draw like an ice cream cone? Yeah, that tells you how much I don't know how to draw. Stop. Okay, how is that going to turn into juiciness? Like, that lip on the top looks wet. It literally looks like they put lip gloss on it. I feel like it's impossible to make that look like that without adding some lip gloss. Huh? Excuse me? Okay, I don't know why, but this low-key scares me. Maybe it shouldn't scare me at all. I mean, it's kind of looking like a Barbie. Wait, what are they making a doll? I'm sorry, but what? Okay, the precision on this is actually insane. Not them giving it hair extensions. Okay, period, pop off. Oh my goodness, dude, they even added piercings. That's insanely amazing. Okay, I like chocolate as much as the next person, but sir, what are you doing? It looks like a teddy bear, kinda. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it looks like a teddy bear or a Mickey Mouse. Wait, it's Winnie the Pooh in a chocolate sculpture? Wait, I'm so confused. So cute. Stop, this is like the best birthday party sculpture you could ever have. Like, who is ordering this? I feel like this is the kind of thing like Mr. Beast would order. Like, I don't know who else is buying this. It's literally, wow. This is insane. I mean, a tree stump for Winnie the Pooh to sit on, and is that a honey bucket? Stop, stop, that's insane. Wait, what is he doing now? I thought it was over. Dude, how can it get better? Little bees. Okay, I have no words. I am literally too stunned to speak. This is a 10 out of 10. I mean, he really left no chocolate unsculpted. He said, I will make a sculpture of Winnie the Pooh and I will not forget anything. Stop, this is crazy. The creativity level of this video is increasing every single time I press play. I mean, how are you carving a dog out of wood? Sir, who gave you this idea and how does it look so beautiful? I'm so confused right now. I'm too stunned. I have no words. I'm sorry, but the little puppy, you carved a puppy out of a tree. I have no words. This is actually crazy. Now make a cat, please. Carve a cat. Okay, I really like cats. Now imagine you have this in your house. Like, where do you even put this? Imagine going to get water in the middle of the night and this is just sitting there. I would think it was real. It would low-key give me a jump scare. It's Mario. Ooh, 4 different ways. Disco, gold, wood, and one other one that I didn't see. But the disco is turning out so good. Ooh, and tattoo, okay. Gold, I wasn't even expecting it to turn out that good, but okay. Wood, okay, let's see them make him look like a wood sculpture. I don't know. Like the wooden dog we just looked at? Like, what is going on? I mean, it's low-key giving wood, but also drawing. Okay, let's see the tattoo side. I don't even know what's happening now, I'm confused. I'm really confused. That doesn't really look like a tattoo, sir. Are they trying to make it look like skin? I'm so confused. I don't know about that tattoo side, but the 3 other sides were perfect. Now we're at the beach, drawing hearts. This looks like a lot of work. To say I forgive you to someone, shouldn't the person you're forgiving be like, give me forgiveness, please, on the beach, not you saying, yes, I forgive you. I mean, okay, pop off, I guess. Tell me you're extra without telling me you're extra. Okay, this is going to turn into a Minecraft pig, and low-key, it looks like it right now. Like the blocks, I don't know why, but this is so satisfying to watch. Stop. The fact that this is candy is actually 10 times better. Like, you're not just drawing a Minecraft pig, you're literally making candy out of it. That's amazing. Okay, that looks like thread. Excuse me? Did you just sew a painting? How? Some people are literally in a different world of talent. Like, how is this even possible? I mean, how did you even think of this? Because my brain can barely draw on paper, okay? And you're literally sewing art? Who are you, Picasso? Okay, why does that look like a scary sculpture made out of chicken wire? Maybe because it is? Wait, what is going on? How are they sculpting that? Okay, that body looks huge. Stop, look at the head. Look at the head. Dude, to sculpt this out of wire is insane, but like low-key, if they put this in a haunted house on Halloween, I would be scared. It kind of looks like a ghost. I mean, no, I can't walk into a room with that in it because that is scary. I'm sorry, but that is scary. It's beautiful, but scary at the same time. How can I like something and also be scared of it? Wall art on another level, because tell me how you're drawing Charizard on the wall. Somebody's parents must really like them, because how did you get them to say yes to this? Like literally my walls, you couldn't put anything on it, okay? You were not allowed. And somebody's getting their parents to have someone paint their entire room with Charizard in it. Like, how? How did you convince somebody to do this for you? I'm sorry. I did not have any cool art on my walls like this when I was a kid, other than when I drew on it and then got in trouble. It didn't look like this. Maybe that's why I got in trouble. I was always trying to do art on the walls. Maybe that's why I can't draw these days, because I wasn't allowed to practice. Maybe her parents let her practice her art, and now she's doing this in somebody's house. Like, I'm sorry? Imagine you come home from school and your parents surprise you with this. Yeah, you're just one lucky kid. Okay, this tattoo somehow looks like it's glowing in the dark. Wait, is it actually glowing in the dark? Why is that so beautiful? Oh, or when you flash a light at it, it glitters? What is going on? That is stunning. Okay, I don't know how they made it glow in the dark, but that's probably because they're a lot more creative than me. POV, you're a baker and you made bread, but you're not basic. You're not just any baker, okay? You had to make it amazing. You don't have to convince me to eat bread either way, okay? I like bread, but like this I'm gonna eat it right away. No leftovers, no crumbs, period. This is amazing. Just add some butter and it'll be gone in 10 minutes. Okay, we're turning this piece of cake into a realistic banana. Honestly, my hopes are low because this looks too ordinary. It looks like I could have done this, okay? Like, I feel like I can do that. Oh, okay, never mind. We're adding the fancy icing, the fondant, and we are shaping it. I don't even know what they're doing. Okay, now they're adding some details, some bruises on the banana, so it looks, you know, real, like a real banana. It's starting to look like a real banana, but it's also, you know, it's a little far from real. Okay, oh, we're not done. We are, oh, wait, why does that low-key look like a banana that I would be like, no, it's been beat up a little too much. Dude, I want them to put this in a lineup of banana. Oh, they just did. I was like, put it in a lineup. I could pick it out. Are those all cake? I'm confused, but I want to know if all of those were cake or just one of them was cake, because maybe I'm not as good at picking it out of the lineup as I thought. Usually if I make a coffee, it's not going to be out long enough to do coffee art, okay? Like, you're sitting here doing latte art. I would have drank the entire thing. I don't even know what they're making. It kind of looks, okay. They're putting a bike on their latte. What? Dude, the effort for someone just to take a sip is actually crazy. Like, it's beautiful, but for coffee, somebody's gonna drink that. Somebody being me. Like, no, it's okay. I could just drink a normal coffee. I need to know, are you the kind of person that drinks your drink really fast or sips it all day long? Because me, I'm gonna drink it in 2 seconds. Literally 2. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Anytime I see anything wedding related, immediately I want to cry. Like, I just picked out my wedding dress and seeing this gets me so excited. I didn't even know, like, this is probably how they design wedding dresses, by drawing them on a beautiful piece of paper. Wow. I can't wait for you guys to see my wedding dress. Okay, this cake is giving dinosaur? Yeah, it's definitely giving dinosaur. Like, a velociraptor. I don't even know if that's a thing, but it's giving oh, great. Wait, yeah, that looks so familiar, but I just can't wait. Oh my goodness, it's actually giving donkey. Donkey, what are you doing in there? Excuse me. The way that I thought this was a dinosaur, I'm so sorry, donkey. I did not mean to disrespect you like that. Shrek would literally not be happy about that. I'm sorry, but the detail, like, oh, I am too stunned to speak. I really want to try to do some kind of cake art to see how hard it really is, because this is giving work of art and not cake. Like, if you said this was a statue of donkey, I would have believed you. POV, you just wanted a fun drink, and somehow the restaurant got real creative with their drinks. Wow. What is this, like a summer special? I'm sorry, but that's crazy. We're poking holes in art. Okay, this stresses me out just a little bit, but I'm gonna trust the process. Okay, we're adding rope now. I don't know what the, stop. Are we connecting? This is beautiful. The way they just made those two paintings come together so beautifully. What? Can you buy this? I want this in my house immediately. Okay, we are brushing, I don't even know what's going on. We are brushing ink or pencil shaving. It looks really smooth and it's oddly satisfying, so I'm here for it, but I don't know what they're gonna draw. Ooh, okay, now we have just like a giant piece of lead drawing something. It looks like a person. It's giving person. Okay, I'm trusting the process. Okay, now we're just erasing stuff and adding, I don't even know what tool they're using. Like, what is that? I'm not here to question, but I am questioning what it is. Okay, we have eyes. It is a person. I thought they were looking away, but I guess they're looking towards us. What is going on? Okay, this looks very abstract. I have no idea what I'm looking at, and I feel like I could look at this painting or drawing, whatever it is, forever without realizing what I'm actually looking at. Guess what he's gonna make out of the chocolate? I have no clue yet, but I'm gonna do my best. Okay, it looks, I don't know, like a barrel? I don't know, what is he making? Okay. Still got no clue. Okay, we are shaping. I don't know what it is. I'm really confused. Oh, it looks like a balloon. Okay, it's some kind of balloon. It's a hot dog. Huh? Okay, it's a hot dog balloon, I guess. And now we're adding some, okay, oh, the bun. Okay, so this is the bun for the hot dog. I was really confused. I was like, dude, what are you making? I have no idea. Okay, we are cooking bread. I'm sorry, what am I watching? Okay, we just made a hot dog out of chocolate, and by we, I mean him, because I didn't do anything but try to guess what he was making and was wrong. Now this is what I call an art teacher, because I'm sorry, but she's looking at the picture on her iPod and literally freehanding it. Like, sorry. That's beautiful. Okay, Rapunzel, pop off. None of my art teachers could do this. I promise you that. Oh, the color. What is she doing? She's using it like a paintbrush? Wait, that's actually insane. I didn't think it could get more beautiful, but like the outline was insane, and now her filling it out. The texture in the hair is actually insane. This is so pretty. I wonder how long this actually took, because the detail, the effort, she's going off. She's literally going off. She's literally drawing every little piece. I would have already messed up and like smudged my hand across the whiteboard. I would definitely take her art class. And if you thought that video was creative, wait till you see what's in these.